Physically, mentally, and journalistically refreshed.
You look good.
Being complimented on my appearance by a robot, okay?
If you're feeling up for it, we should go find Tomcat and tell them about what happened.
Yeah, seems like the best idea for now.
They should still be waiting for us at Stardust. Let's not keep them waiting.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, while you were showering, I was able to replant your Crassula ovata.
Oh yeah, look at that. Looks like it's already doing a little better.
Don't forget to talk to it and give it some love. When I try talking to it, it doesn't even notice I'm there. Either way, our next move is Stardust.
I don't think it's necessarily the sound waves themselves that the plants, flourish from. It's probably more the carbon dioxide or something related, maybe. Either way. Didn't mean to give you a drinking problem. Glad to see you're healthier.
I think Wilty will survive just yet.
Alright. We're doing good. I'm not even gonna say that.
With more of that, we'll surely be on the way to lush greenery in no time.
Alright. Well, let's get going.
Ready to head out?
Okay, let's head out. Alright. Oh, I see. She's, at the NSFPD station. Alright, back to Stardust. Alright, in we go.
Welcome to Stardust.
Oh, someone new. We got Majid and then Bearish Bartender.
Sorry, I don't think we've met before. I'm Gus. You have a really cool ROM. How's Stardust treating you?
Not bad.
Well, that's good, but we can do better than not bad. Let me know how we can help. Majid may not have a memory for mixed drinks, but he loves listening to his patrons' problems.
Yeah, that he certainly does.
You'll have to let me or him know if you need any help. We try to run a tight ship around here.
Makes sense. Would you mind, telling me about yourself?
Oh, there isn't much to tell, really. I came to NeoSF from Arizona to finally live somewhere more thrilling. Majid needed someone good with numbers to handle back-of-the-house sort of stuff. So here I am. I didn't grow up in big cities like this, and I always loved listening to Majid's stories from the Bay. Everything is just so exciting.
Yep. Well, I mean, stories can always be exaggerated, but as someone who lives in, semi-suburban place, it's not bad. Nothing I can complain about anyway. Do you know anything about, Hayden Weber?
Hayden? Oh, you're who Majid mentioned before, huh? Oh, no, sorry. I've met him since he's a regular, but I've been out and about on business. Haven't seen him in weeks. I wish I could help more.
Alright, well, I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to this, but don't feel bad if you need to interrupt me for something.
Sounds good. Thanks, Gus.
Sure thing. Enjoy the bar.
Alright, let's talk to Majid.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
Just killing some time.
Yeah? It's a little slow tonight. If things pick up and I get pulled away, you should chat with my boyfriend, Gus.
Why haven't I, seen Gus before?
He's been running around all over NeoSF looking for new acts since he handles our talent. I think he missed being behind the counter. He does get a bit overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle, but he could run this bar with one hand tied behind his back if he wanted.
I'd actually like to see that. That'd be cool. So you tend the bar without knowing all the drinks?
That's what a ROM is for. I'm a people person, and that's what matters, right? I can just look up all that other stuff.
You got me there. That's what I wish a lot of people I talk to would, kind of accept about this kind of thing.
Sure thing. Don't be a stranger.
Of course not. Alright, give me a drink.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
I'd like a drink, please.
What are you having?
Alright, let's see. Sarapini Sazerac, whiskey. Groggy Nog, spicy gentleman. Natasha Allegri, ingredients and ratios, both sugar rush, cashew spike, tea brown FM, tastes like orange. Alright, give me a Den Svenska Bjornstammen. Or however you
So
pronounce
many
it.
drinks these days.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says,
Oh, I got this, sweetie.
wait,
Sometimes I think I'm just holding up the bar rather than running it.
Yes, you know.
No, I just memorized all the drinks. You're better with the customers. This one is...
Pure vodka as a base, the spice with the outermost layers of stems and roots of rare Swedish woody plants. So, implying that this bar has all of those, all of the ingredients to make each and every one of these. Nordic raw food-inspired drink gone wrong.
Rawr. Thank you, hun.
Maybe something else.
Like what?
Let's see. Do they still have gut punch in here? Come on. Please tell me you still have gut punch. That's my favorite drink names. Just gut punch. Boom. There we are. Gut punch.
Let me look up how to make that.
No need.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says,
Oh, I got this, sweetie. This one is...
Gut punch is 5 Bronson extract, 1 Flanner guide, with optional Karmatrine, all aged and mixed. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but that drink, and I think there's 1 or 2 other drinks in there that are also in this list, that are references to the game Valhalla. It's spelled quite strangely. It's like VA-11 HAL-A, I think. So it's pronounced Valhalla, though. It's a game by Sukaban Games. It's basically, I think the subtitle is Cyberpunk Bartending Action, or as the website would have you believe, waifu bartending. And it's actually got a couple references to this game in it, so it seems only natural, of course, that this game would have references to that. So I believe in Valhalla, if you serve certain people specific drinks at a certain time, then you'll get a cameo from a couple of the characters in this game. I don't know for sure, but because I've never played that game myself, but I believe that's how it works. So, but it's always nice to see little Easter egg references, 2 different developers that like to do in games based on the same general concept and making reference to each other. It's all good fun. I like it. It's a drink that'll put hair on your chest. The name actually describes what you feel when you sip it. Bitter, sour, and spicy.
Thanks, honey bear.
Alright, that sounds good.
Here you go.
And I believe it is also possible, if you drink, I think, 3 alcoholic drinks in one sitting at the bar during, like, 1 chapter or something, or at least during 1 visit, you'll actually pass out and wake up at home. So, and then I think Turing just scolds you for being irresponsible. I'm not gonna do that here, but, alright, let's talk to Tomcat. Actually, okay. Well, I was thinking about it, it's like, give her a drink, but nah.
Hey, y'all. How goes the search?
Not so well. Not great. Hayden's apartment was ransacked and someone stole the data cache.
Shit. Well, I can't say I saw that one coming.
Yeah, me neither.
I figured that they'd nab anything they needed the first time they hit the place.
Well, that is if it's the same people that hit it the second time.
Huh. Any ideas who it could have been?
the walls had been spray painted with many grotesque human revolution slogans. It is possible that Hayden was targeted by the organization for his work at Parallax. While my development may have been a secret, he is rather well known for his work on virtual intelligence data. A layman would not understand the critical differences between myself and a VI, nor do I think the average Human Revolution member would care to make the distinction. Equally likely, it is an effort to throw us off the trail of who's actually done this.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Let's see. At least getting knocked out gave us a lead. Or we talked to a Yannick Fairlight. He offered to introduce us to someone in the Human Revolution.
Right. Dr. Fairlight was very kind to point us in the direction of the Human Revolution protest leader. Hopefully, we'll be able to get to the bottom of this after interviewing him.
Yannick Fairlight? When'd you run into him?
Bit of a suspicious reaction there.
Oh, we were ambushed at the apartment and got hit with some kind of neural stunner.
What? Are y'all okay?
Yes, we made it to the nearby hospital, and Dr. Fairlight happened to be occupying the same room we were placed in. We had a discussion with him about Hayden's situation, then came here.
Well, shit. Things sure are getting more serious than I first thought. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. Being attacked means the bastards know you're looking now.
I'm confident in our ability to push on.
What do you know about Dr. Fairlight, Tomcat?
I can't say I know much about the man.
Your reaction says otherwise.
Fairlight always was a bit of a shut-in, even back when he ran System 1, his old company.
Maybe the reaction was just because he's still pretty famous.
He didn't make any more public appearances after the merger between them and Parallax, but he was still working with them for 6 or so years past that. Nowadays, he shows up in the news once in a blue moon for some charity thing or another. But, well, it's all just rumor, but I've heard he holds a grudge about it hotter than the Clantons after the Earps.
Can't say I know that conflict. I'll have to look that up.
I'd take care to look this particular horse in the mouth real close if I was you.
Fair enough. We'll be careful of them.
Good. Now to lighten the mood. While y'all were chasing your tails, I managed to find a way into the Parallax network. Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out Hayden's personal info file easily enough, including anything related to him on all security clearance levels.
Excellent.
If Parallax has anything on Hayden's situation, it'll be in there.
Awesome.
Fantastic, Tomcat. I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long do you think it will take you?
Well, that's where the rubber meets the road. Parallax actually has considerably better net security than the last time I cracked in. I'm gonna need physical access.
Ooh. And if, those tech break-in heist movies have anything to say about it, or if they have any grain of truth to them, that's gonna be easier said than done.
I've got a good idea where a node for us to slice into is, but it ain't exactly in a nice part of town. In fact, police have basically wrote it off as a lost cause. Not enough profit in it.
Yikes.
I know Jess has some contacts in that area. She's that girl that chewed you a new rear when y'all first came here. Yeah, it's a tough sale, but she might be able to help y'all get in and out of that part of the city without ending up in a parts bin at an organ shop.
Yikes. Profit. It's really gone to shit since the police privatized.
Hey, we ain't got it that bad. I mean, at least our police force owns its own self. I hear down in San Jose, the richer neighborhoods have actually started hiring the gangs to protect their places. When even the rich folks can't get good police work, it's a sad state for everyone else.
Yeah, it's true enough.
And the less said about LA, the better.
Also true enough. Why does Jess have contacts in that part of town?
You might not be able to tell, considering her viper's tongue and penchant for hitting the clubs harder than she's got any right to, but Jess is actually an attorney.
Is she an ace attorney? Oh, no, if I say that anymore, Diana's gonna be on me in a second.
She specializes in defending people in violation of the Human Protection Act and does almost all of her work pro bono.
Wow, that's actually kind of amazing.
That's earned her a whole gaggle of pals amongst the hybrid community around here, as you might imagine. Ain't no one gonna cross her in that part of town. Black market hybridization ain't exactly HPA compliant, if you catch my drift. And none of them ever know when they might need her to defend them in court.
That's certainly true. Fun. I guess I'll go grovel until she agrees to help.
That's the spirit. I need a little time to get all my tools together to slice into Parallax's network, but y'all keep me updated. Maybe y'all get lucky and find that data cache too.
Yeah, we'll keep trying.
But I ain't gonna count on it. Jess is still hanging around here at Stardust, but I saw her head over to the VIP room. It's hybrid night, and she's a popular gal. Just please remember to play nice, or her friends will thump you something fierce.
Yikes, that's reassuring.
I'll send Jess a message letting her know that y'all are looking for some assistance, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the only way she's going to even acknowledge us. We'll be in touch, Tomcat.
Sure thing, hon. I've got to head on out of here and get started on setting up the run. Just have Turin let me know when y'all are ready.
Oh, I see Jess over there behind some ropes. Let's go over and say hi to her.
We're just going to crash on in, are we? That's going to go well.
Oh, hell no.
That's not a good first reaction.
Look, I'm really trying to have a good time today, and the Human Revolution crud muffins have made that very hard for me.
Well, we're not Human Revolution.
And your interrogation this morning took a bad day to worse.
Oh.
I asked around about you, Journo, and I don't have anything to say to you. The last thing I need is you prodding at me without telling me you're press.
Well, now see...
Besides, the VIP section is only for hybrids and friends on hybrid night, and no way am I vouching for you.
Ah.
Hey, bouncer! We got a capital A asshole over here!
Now see here.
You heard her, let's go.
How rude! She didn't even give us a chance to explain ourselves.
Well, I mean, that's quite like Jess, I suppose.
We have to get back in there and try to be reasonable.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Surely she will see the importance of our task once we've explained everything.
Somehow I doubt that a bit, but who knows.
But that bouncer probably won't let us back in.
Yep.
Perhaps we should try befriending someone nearby and convince them to vouch for us?
That's probably the only bit we got right now.
It's a statistical long shot, but the worst case scenario shouldn't leave an excessive amount of physical damage.
The fact that it would leave any is what worries me. Well, alright. Let's talk to you.
Give me a few minutes, okay?
Okay, let's not talk to you. Let's talk to you. So why don't you have voice acting? I mean, that other guy did, and that was just a short little line. A bit sour. Okay, how about you? sweet or something sour? Well, if that wasn't an obvious cue, I don't know what is. Majid, how you doing?
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
Actually, I don't think I've drank my drink
Alrighty,
yet.
have fun now.
Enjoy yourself.
Alright, so... let's down our... oh, come on. Drink the gut punch. Refreshing isn't the word I would use to describe a gut punch. At least I don't think it would be. I don't know how strong our character is, but who knows.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
Alright. I doubt he can give me access to the VIP if it's hybrid night.
What are you having?
Alright, let's have... where was that, tastes like orange. Why is this? Oh, okay, there we go. Sazerac, Super Chauffeur, version June. Tastes like orange.
So many drinks these days.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says,
Oh, I got this, sweetie. This one is...
2 parts champagne, 1 part orange-flavored vodka. That sounds... or a little bit sour. I suppose so, it's a self-explanatory thing. Turing doesn't like having his thunder stolen.
Thank you, hon.
Alright, sounds good.
Here you go.
But first, I should probably save before I go talking to this woman, because it's an adventure game. I could probably screw this up. Alright. Here's your drink. Zap. Gosh, you know what? She wasn't bothering anyone. Leave her alone. There wasn't a period at the end of that sentence. Just attacking random women now? Okay, I'll attack this guy then. You're attacking random hybrids now? They have horns, but they aren't gonna hurt you. Alright, alright. Here, have a drink.
How did you know what I was planning on ordering? Well, at least keep me company while I drink it.
Okay, now you have voice acting. Fair enough. I suppose maybe it's not to give you too much of a clue that they're a significant character. Alright. Looks like we gave her the right drink.
I'm Caitlin.
Caitlin, nice to meet you. My name's Gamecoola. Seemed like you were alone for a while.
I'm usually a lot more sociable. Things have just been rough today.
Is that so? Care to tell me about it?
My brother's going through gene therapy. He still has to go in at least twice a week for health and maintenance.
The maintenance seems to be a bit of an odd choice of words, but then again, I really don't know.
There are human revolution protesters outside the clinic, making it even harder for him.
Ooh,
They're always outside, harassing anyone coming in.
yikes.
It's exhausting.
I'd imagine so. I'm sorry to hear it's like that.
No one else lives around here, so I'm kind of all he's got. But it's not a big deal. He'll be done with the main set of treatments in a few weeks, and we'll be free of them. I just feel bad for everyone else they're messing with.
He's lucky to have you.
Aw, thanks a lot. I'm lucky to have him. So, there's plenty of people here. What made you want to talk with me?
I noticed you had an empty glass. Isn't that against the rules here? Or no one should be this bummed at Stardust. And I had this drink.
Oh geez, this really is my favorite drink. I have to wake up early for class, but I'm at the club, so I guess I'm already too deep in.
Oh really? What are you studying?
Graphic design with a focus on advertising. I even get to do some local stuff. Trying not to brag, but the Zone 3 ad on the bar is totally my doing. I have some really good client relationships locally, and there's so many interesting people too, like you. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you, but I kind of feel like dancing now. You want to come with me to the VIP area in the back? I have some friends who might be over there. We can hang out with them. They'll like you.
Sure.
Great, let's go.
Didn't I say to beat it?
We're guests of Caitlin. She said we could join her.
Alright. But it's on her if you can't stay out of trouble.
Hey! You have an incoming call, priority marked as urgent.
I can get a different priority call? Okay.
Well, hope you come by again.
Excellent. Sorry for making up the call. I'm still getting used to the whole subterfuge thing you humans do.
I see. Clever thinking.
However, we can take another run at having a conversation with Jess. We have a dragon to slay. Onward!
I think the green scaly dude in the back there might not appreciate that comment, but oh well. Broke? Is that his name or his financial situation? I'm not sure.
I'm ashamed to say I've gone on a few assy spike benders in my time.
You sound suspiciously like Peter from Family Guy. Well, okay, not that similar, but just that's the first thing that comes to mind. Anyway. Here, have some milk.
Is this supposed to be another cat joke?
Oh, oops. You know, I didn't even think about that one. Well, oops. Can I give this? No, I can't. Okay, I can't give that to you. Oh dear. I probably can't give you a drink either, can I?
And you're back.
I am.
You know, as soon as I first saw you, I hoped you'd be dropped like a bad packet off the mesh net and I'd never have to see you ever again.
Ooh, that was a cringy analogy there. Ouch.
So of course, I just got off the phone with Tomcat, practically begging me to help you out. You aren't so good at the long-term play thing, are you?
We've only met one time. I think we got off to a bad start. At least I'm not coughing up. Oh, jeez, why is there always... Oh, dear. We've only met one time.
Ever heard that first impressions are everything? I'm guessing not. Let's just get one thing straight here. I'm only willing to talk to you because I owe Tomcat. I don't owe you shit. So if you want my help, you gotta do something for me. If you got a problem with that, tough. My neighborhood, my help, my rules.
Sounds fair.
I need you to break up those human revolution protests. The ones at the Genus Clinic on Market Street.
Alright.
I'd like this handled with some stealth. Not that I expect you to know what discreet means. Either way, just get it done. I got clients in the middle of treatment cycles, and this media circus is making their lives difficult.
Sounds fair.
That means it's making my life difficult. Let the bastards go march somewhere else, like Washington. Not here.
Yeah. Oh, come on, game. Come on. I know it's not my business, but are you okay? You sound upset.
I'm just great. I'm peachy. My clients get harassed and beaten on the daily. I don't have the time or money to help them all, and I have jackasses like you bothering me on my one day off. So, you gonna braid my fur, and we can talk about all our problems and boys we like?
Sorry, Jess, I just want to help.
You want to help? Don't treat hybrids like animals for living out their lives. Shit, all of this isn't even a choice for some of us. You want to know what my deal is? You really want me to get sappy?
I can tell you are, because the music just totally stopped.
Skin cancer.
Ooh.
Stage 3. My prognosis was so advanced that the doc said my bones were already lost. So I had to do something drastic. Completely restart my biology from scratch. You ever seen someone with a severe gene splice? From something freaky, like an insect? That's where hybrid tech began, you know. Where my therapy started. You can't imagine what it's like to have children cry from just looking at you. When people just see you and sprint the other direction. I had police following me everywhere I went. I lost my apartment. I lost my dignity. Eventually, I was lucky enough to qualify for the cute kitty cat cure to override the expression of the chitin. It changed my life. I have my job and purpose because of it. The fur doesn't scare the rest of the world too much to let me exist. Better an otaku's fluffy wet dream than the monster from a horror VR drama from Japan. My mom still can't look at me straight. Not to get even mushier, but as a kid, she would sing me a song as she counted all the freckles on my face. She hasn't let that go. You know how your folks look at you when they figure out you finally had sex or did crash? It's like that. All the time.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Oh, now you're sorry. You haven't even heard the worst part yet. The amount of gene therapy I underwent exceeded the limit that the Human Protection Act allows for procreation. So yeah, the government freaking spayed me, if it all wasn't hilariously dark enough.
Ooh.
First I'm too ugly to look at, now I'm too screwed up to breed. Saving my own life forfeited my right to be a person.
Yikes.
The Human Protection Act. Ha! Apparently protecting humans doesn't include me.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like a backwards law, at least from my point of view.
Only genotypicals could live in this city and truly think they're the ones who need some protection the most. In any case, I had some clean eggs frozen and we'll whip them out whenever I'm ready. Except keeping that shit on ice costs. And my insurance decided to just not pay up due to the elective nature of my feline gene therapy.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So I took those bastards to court and won. And I've been doing the same thing for everybody else ever since.
Well, that's good for you.
So, there you go. I got cancer, super science fixed me up and left me a freak, and then the government sterilized me so I wouldn't go out and make more little monsters.
Jeez.
And everyone else gets to be the winner by default.
It's a hell of a roller coaster.
Happy now? How's your savior complex doing? This is getting you off?
Jeez. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Don't tell me you would have treated me better if you had. It's never true. I need honesty more than sympathy. You know?
I can understand that, I suppose, yeah.
Break up those protests, and then we'll talk.
Alright, Market Street added to the city map.
All right, it sounds like we know what we need to do next.
Indeed.
Let's go to Market Street and break up those protests for Jess.
Sounds good to me. But first... Save often, save your sanity. Alright. So, let us head on over to Market Street, and let's see what we can do.